Welcome back to Blitz Games. Today we are going to be covering one of the Into the Inklands Championships. This one in Germany. As you can see, this top 8 was loaded with Ruby Amethyst bounce controls. There were 3 in the top 8 here, along with the second place. But we are going to be playing the number 1 deck, which was this Amethyst and Emerald bounce deck here by Anna. This tournament had 40 players, so let's go ahead and take a look at the deck. So we have 4 copies of Cursed Merfolk, and then a lot of Flynn Rider. We have 4 copies of the 1-cost Flynn Rider, 4 Rafikis, then 4 copies of the 2-cost Flynn Rider. We have 3 copies of Has Set My Heaaaaart, which is a pretty cool addition, especially when you can combine it with Ursula to double sing it and get rid of lots of items in this item heavy meta. Then we have 4 copies of Sudden Chill, 4 of Ursula Deceiver, Friends on the Other Side, Cloud Kicker, where there's 2 of those. Then we have 4 Foxes, 2 Maleficent Sorceress, 4 Prince John, 4 Ursula Deceiver of All, 3 of the Big Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan, then 2 Friar Tuck, 3 Merlin Goat, 3 Peter Pan's Shadow, and 2 the Queen's Castle. This is like your typical green and purple bounce. The only differences that I see here are the Big Flynn Rider usually isn't run, as well as Peter Pan's Shadow. Peter Pan's Shadow is interesting. It's a little expensive for what it is, but if you get it on board, it does quest for 2, so it can be quite the nuisance for opponents. Now let's go ahead and get into those games, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the content. I would appreciate it. We are playing a mirror match, green and purple, going first. Not too bad of a curve, don't need that. We would like a 2-cost character. Let's get rid of some of this bigger stuff. Hope for a 2, maybe an Ursula. We did get a Flynn and an Ursula Deceiver. Let's go ahead and in Queen's Castle give opponent a greetings. Got Flynn Rider to drop turn 1. We'll be saying that name quite a bit, considering there are 11 copies of Flynn Rider in the deck. They start out with Cursed Merfolk. Do have Ursula here. We'll wait 1 turn to play that. We'll get out Flynn first. They likely won't be playing a song turn 2. More likely turn 3 or 4. Ink our Rafiki. Get out our Prince John in case they do happen to attack our Flynn. Feel like there's a good chance they're going to drop down their Prince John here. They waited to quest probably until that Prince John is down. There it is. Sudden Chill. We can do the same thing next turn. There's Kit. So we can go ahead. Let's use Kit. Bounce back their Flynn. Then sing Sudden Chill with Prince John. In this matchup, it's definitely an advantage to go first. There goes an Ursula. We get to draw a card. Don't want to ink. They get rid of a Fox. Play a Fox. They were able to get rid of our Prince John because of that. but it also did slow them down at the same time. You can go ahead and trade. Oh, nope, they can sing Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Gonna have to return another character to the hand. Well played by opponent. Now we have to decide. I think I'd rather get rid of their Prince John here. Managed to get another Prince John. Now if they want to hit into Cloud Kicker, they would trade. Or if they want to hit into Flynn, they'd have to discard a card. So they'll go ahead and trade. Let's play our Ursula. See if they have any songs in there. Nope, 2 Merlin Rabbits. Down our Merfolk. So if there's Merlin Rabbits, we can definitely quest with Prince John, unless they happen to draw into a Fox. And we do have 7 quest ability on board, so I don't think there's much the opponent can do here. Go ahead and quest, and that's the game. Now, if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Would really appreciate it. Slowly working my way toward that 1,000 subscriber mark. Let me know down in the comments if you have played in any of the championships for that Stitch. We are playing green and red this game. Going first. Got multiple of the big Flynn. We'll keep one since we have the little one. Not too bad of a hand. Get an additional Ursula Deceiver. So I think we can afford to lose one of those. Let's get out Cursed Merfolk first. This Flynn is fantastic if you're able to get their hand down to little to nothing. They improvise to draw an extra card. Get rid of our Flynn Rider, our little one. They are playing what looks like a action-filled deck. Lots of stuff in here. Get rid of that sudden chill. I don't want to be discarding. I want them to be doing the discarding. Be Prepared was in there, but that hopefully we can take the cake before turn 7. If not, hopefully we have enough discard by then. Between Sudden Chill, Flynn, we have Friar Tuck. Here comes their airfoil to draw cards. Let's get rid of Friar Tuck, get down Ursula, which she can double sing Sudden Chill. Would be nice to see a better song for her to sing, or a Prince John. Prince John would be perfect. Get down another airfoil. Can double sing with Ursula and make him discard a couple cards. There goes the Be Prepared. And Starlight Vial. Let's get out our Flynn. who can quest for 2 right now. Hopefully they ink and play something. There goes the Dr. Facility A. It's funny, I was just looking at this deck yesterday. Kind of curious as to how it ran. I have not yet run it myself. And do they have a second action? They'll be able to draw more cards if they do. They do. So now they're able to draw 2 cards from that. It is pretty nice for airfoil that you can just exert it. You don't need to pay any sort of cost. A lot of other cards that need to draw will make you pay 1 or 2 ink. Get out Friar Tuck. We are in a pretty solid position here. Go ahead and quest with the team. And that's the game. Going against Amber and Steel this game. Going first. Likely a Steel Song deck. We do have quite a few 1-drops here. Let's get rid of these guys. Don't need Peter Pan's Shadow right now. Keep the rest. Hope for a 2-drop. We did not get one. That's unfortunate. Do have 2 Prince Johns, as well as Ursula with friends on the other side. Steel Song is definitely dangerous, as if they're able to sing songs to get rid of our Cursed Merfolk or Flynn Rider. That makes it so that they do not have to discard cards, considering they're not attacking. Rather sing that with Ursula, but we don't have a 2-play. There goes Along Came Zeus. We can quest for 2. If they attack with the Queen, they'll have to discard another card. Here comes Robin Hood. They are going to attack with the Queen. There goes a big Cinderella. Peter Pan's Shadow, that's unfortunate. Get rid of our friends. Had to get rid of one piece of the combo there. Hopefully we can draw into another song. Here goes another big, stout-hearted Cinderella. Get a shifted Robin Hood. Always a great turn 3 play when you're playing Steel. Like to play that Ursula, but we need ink. Let's go ahead and get rid of their Queen. We'll not quest with that Ursula. They get Ariel. They can search for a song. Managed to get a whole new world, of course. They did have the shiftable Queen in their hand. Let's go ahead and get out Rafiki and our Prince John. They'll likely sing a whole new world this turn, I assume. They had 2 in hand. Here comes Sleepy's flute. Hopefully they didn't draw a swords. They did not. But they were able to get rid of our Rafiki. That's unfortunate. And along came Zeus. There's friends on the other side. Too bad we don't need it now. Let's get out Flynn. Don't need Kit right now. Don't want to return Ariel to their hand. We could sing Friends with Prince John, but I'd rather not do that. Problem is, they might have a swords, which would be very detrimental to us right now. Whew, and another whole new world. Really is crazy how explosive Steel Song can be when it gets going. This is going to be tough for this deck to come back from. We're going to need to get rid of some of the threats on their board, but we don't have many damage dealers. Can use Rafiki. Get rid of Ariel. Would also love to get rid of Robin Hood. But I don't think that's going to happen. Not this turn anyway. We can quest with our Flynn. Get out Ursula. And Ursula stop them from using a whole new world again. Potentially can double sing Has My Heart. We have a bunch of things that we can double sing. We saw they did not have swords in their hand, at least at the moment. I think that's the thing to be most scared of. They are at 8 lore and about to be 10 with the Sleepy's flutes. So I think Has Set My Heart might be the thing to sing, at least double sing. Ooh, and they're able to quest. We are in a lot of trouble here. Even more so. We can get rid of those. But apart from that, don't think there's a whole lot we can do. Doesn't look good. All right, I think that's the game. There are 2 more videos on your screen if you'd like to check out some more, and we'll see you again next time.